This is Dr. Harshavardhanelli, and this is a demo lecture just to check. So for this demo lecture, I am going to talk about the types of chromosomes. There are n number of chromosomes and their classifications based on certain categories. So we will quickly go through this classification of the chromosomes. The first one is based on the number of centromeres. Based on the number of centromeres, we are having the monocentric chromosomes, polycentric chromosomes, and dicentric chromosomes. That means if the chromosomes are having two centromeres in that particular chromosome, then we can categorize it as a dicentric. Similarly, if it is having like more than two centromeres, then we can call it as a polycentric, and the chromosomes with only one centromere, then we can classify it as a monocentric chromosome. So that is the classification based on the number of centromeres. Similarly, the classification of the chromosome based on the other category, that is based on the position of that particular centromere. See here, if the centromere's position is at the center of that particular chromosome, then we can say that it is a metacentric chromosome. Similarly, if the centromere is positioned at the last part of that particular chromatid, then we can call it as a telocentric, so which will be giving you I shape. Here metacentric chromosome will be giving you a V shape. Okay, and the other type is acrocentric chromosome. Here the chromosomes will be placed at one end of that particular chromatid, then we can call it as acrocentric, not exactly at the end, okay, towards the end of that particular. It will be not in the middle also, it will be not at the end also, just away from the middle towards the end of that particular chromatid. So if that is the case, then we can call it as an acrocentric chromosome. Okay, similarly submetacentric, here slightly that particular centromere will be away from the centromere. So if such case, then we can call it as a submetacentric chromosomes, and the shape of that particular chromosome will be differing. It will be V shape, it will be I shape or J shaped based on the presence of that particular centromere, where that particular centromere is positioned. Similarly, based on the structure and appearance, okay, we are having a linear chromosome and circular chromosomes, okay, based on the shape actually. And similarly, based on the function, we can categorize it as an allosomes and autosomes. That is, allosomes, they are related to sex determining genes actually. Okay, similarly, based on essentiality, we are having A chromosomes and B chromosomes. We can also call these B chromosomes as an extra chromosomes. And based on the structure and function, one is normal chromosome, which will be performing normal functions along with the normal structure, shape and size. And there are certain chromosomes which can be categorized as a special chromosomes, so which will be differing in the shape and the function as well. So here we can call it as we can categorize them as Lamprecht, Polytene and B chromosomes. Okay, so in detail explanation about these special types of chromosomes, we will be seeing it in the later classes. Since this was just a demo lecture, so in order to check the quality and the video and all other aspects whether going well or no, so I am just checking it. So in the next class we will be discussing in detail about the types of the chromosomes. Thank you.